Hi everyone, this is Pretty Grumpy Bear. Today I'm going to share with you my thoughts on what Five Nights at Freddy's 3 needs. Let's take a look. Number 5. A darker ambience. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 was a pleasant surprise to everyone. It brought players entirely new experience. The uncontrollable fear towards the creepy animatronic diner. The ambience of the first game is well done. A tiny office with just barely enough light to see anything. The camera feed is also poorly lit, almost black and white screen. A lot of time you can only see the silhouette of the animatronics or the lights in their eyes. And this is what makes them so scary, because of imagination. Your brain will automatically make the animatronics 10 times more scarier than they are. That's why this game is so horrifying. I think the brightness of Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a little too bright. It's still scary, but if it's darker, I think the game would be a little bit more terrifying. So I really hope Scott the creator brought back the dark ambience from the first game. Number 4. A guaranteed way to beat the game every time. In Five Nights at Freddy's 2, starting from Night 6, all the animatronics AI are increased drastically. It was meant to make the game more challenging. But it ended up being kind of unfair because there is not a system to ensure that if the player did everything right, they would survive. The animatronics AI are all random, so very often you will encounter situations when you have to wait out the animatronics in your office, but you don't have time to wind up the music box. Or when you are winding up your music box, some animatronic keeps pulling down your camera, preventing you from recovering. It makes the later nights not only demands a player's skill, it also requires a lot of luck to beat it. I really hope Scott can improve this mechanism, making it hard but possible. Please, I don't want to go through 1020 mode again. Number 3. Diversified animatronics. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 did a really great job of introducing new characters. They all have different looks. Each of them also has different features and ways of attack. That adds challenges to the game, makes it more interesting because you have to figure out their individual mechanics and form your own strategy. It keeps the game fresh. You won't get bored by the gameplay. Well-designed characters always helps the game. Just don't make too many of them. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 has 11 animatronics. That may be the maximum. I'm sure the game will still be very fun if there are only 7 to 8 characters including the old ones. Number 2. Camera feeds serve a bigger purpose. This has been brought up since the first game, because experienced players know that there aren't any points of checking the cameras. You just need to check the doors, then you can block both Bonnie and Chica's attack. You only need to check Pirate Cove to keep Foxy at bay. Same goes in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. The only camera you need to check is Prize Corners, because you have to wind up the marionette. I never checked any other cameras during 1020 mode and I still beat it. I think it's a shame because those camera feed images are so well made. They are one of the best things in the game. The Bonnie staring at camera picture still gives me the creeps every time I see it. I hope Scott can work out a way to incorporate these beautifully made creepy images into the gameplay in the next game. Number 1. More clues, more answers, and more mysteries. The mystery of Five Nights at Freddy's has always been one of the most intriguing things of the game. What happened in the diner? Why are these animatronics attacking you? What's the truth behind the 5 missing children incident? We want to know everything, but we don't want the game to feed us the answer. We want more clues to help us figure it out. I don't think the game has to give us all the clues to reveal the truth about the story. It would be more fun if there are clues that we can interpret in different ways and piece together completely different theories that still make sense. So this is my suggestions to the game. What are your suggestions? Leave a comment below, tell me your thoughts, or tweet me. My Twitter handle is @PGBGame. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any Five Nights at Freddy's videos, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!